Alright guys, so there's kind of been two myths surrounding Alex Pereira right now. One being that he actually has a crazy ground game like Charles Oliveira, just you take him down, you're getting subbed immediately. I have no idea where that came from. Okay, so for some reason Potars have convinced himself that he actually has crazy grappling, but the second one is that all you have to do to beat Alex Pereira is just take him down. Okay, once you take him down, it's very easy from there. You basically got him. Okay, that's an easy win. Okay, he's an absolute cannon on the ground like Repellis to Spain. When that's just not true. Okay, when you actually watch his fights, he gets taken down a lot. Okay, he gets taken down. He got taken down against Jan Blachowicz. He got taken down against Yuri Prohaska. I believe in both fights, but I think only in the first one from what I remember. But still, he gets taken down, and he doesn't really, nothing really ever comes of it, okay? Jan Blachowicz had his back at one point, did not get subbed, okay? I think he's fine, but the thing is, he's just the guys he's fighting don't know how to wrestle either, so it doesn't really matter, okay? I feel like a lot of fans, they're telling the fighters, go take Alex Pereira down. Bro, that is not... Bro, you're telling Khalil Roundtree, out of all people, to take Alex Pereira. Khalil Roundtree doesn't know how to shoot a takedown, bro. This guy doesn't know how to grapple either, okay? I'm willing to bet that Alex Pereira is a better grappler than Khalil Roundtree, than, Jamal Hill. These guys, they don't know how to wrestle either. All these guys are strikers, primarily strikers. Except one guy, okay? Being Magomed Ankalaev, okay? And Magomed Ankalaev, even though he's primarily a striker, okay, he still has more wrestling experience and more grappling, better grappling, okay? He has better grappling than, a guy like Yuri Prohaska, Jamal Hill, and Khalil Roundtree combined, probably, because I doubt those guys are very good at wrestling at all. But Yuri Prohaska, did fairly decent on the ground against Alex Pereira, but he's still not like a good grappler, okay? People get this really mistaken, okay? Just because they are MMA fighters and Alex Pereira was a kickboxer does not mean that they are, better grapplers at all, okay? Because these guys, they're strikers, okay? They've striked their whole life, okay? They've basically made their whole career doing nothing but striking, okay? You're never going to see a compilation of Khalil Roundtree shooting takedowns and submitting people, okay? Because he doesn't even know how, okay? I'm willing to bet that Alex Pereira has a better ground game than all of those guys as well, bro, okay? Being Yuri Prohaska and Jamal Hill and Khalil Roundtree, okay? But Magomed Ankalaev, he possesses a lot of problems for Alex Pereira, okay? When you go look at his game, he's a southpaw, he's a very fast, boxer as well. On top of that, he has a fairly good ground game, okay? He has good takedowns. He has a lot of things that could beat Alex Pereira. Now, I don't think he beats Alex Pereira, okay? I think this is a very close fight. I think he has a good chance, okay? Because Alex Pereira's game plan is basically, a Sean O'Malley type game plan where it's I'm going to KO this guy probably, okay? With Marab, he was counting on this one shot that was going to KO him, and then it never came, and then he was like, oh wait, I'm cooked, okay? You know what I mean? In the fourth and fifth, I think it was the fourth or third round, he realized he was cooked because he couldn't find the knockout. Marab was just taking him down. I think a similar thing could happen to Alex Pereira, but I think he just has way better striking than, just way better IQ in general than Sean O'Malley. I think he has a good chance of just knocking him out, okay? But Ankalaev, again, I think he will be smart about this. I think he's defensively sound enough to not just get knocked out immediately as well. I think that's a very, a thing people have to consider, okay? Because Jamal Hill, he always had that opening for the left hook. Yuri Prohaska, not very good defense at all, okay? Almost zero. Okay, Khalil Roundtree, look, very good defense. Didn't get knocked out until the fourth round when he was kind of gassed. Well, not really, but he was kind of gassed, very hurt. Okay, that was it. Not hurt, not gassed. He was hurt very, very bad. Okay, he looked like he was dying in the third round. Okay, that is why he got TKO'd. Okay, but Alex Pereira, Ankalaev is not gonna get TKO'd like that. Okay, I doubt it. I think Alex Pereira would probably win. Maybe he'll knock him out. He might, but I think he's more likely to win a decision than anything. But Magomed Ankalaev, the problems that he possesses are just very problematic for Alex Pereira. Obviously, they're problems specific for Alex Pereira, but you know what I mean, okay? It's bad, okay? Because Alex Pereira, he has so much issues with Khalil Roundtree when it came to the blitzing with the from southpaw, the very fast hands, all things Magomed Ankalaev also possesses. By the way, I've already said this a million times, but keep in mind, Ankalaev does all these things as well. Obviously, he's not as fast as Khalil Roundtree, but he's still very, very fast, okay? He can just blitz in the same way Khalil Roundtree did. And I think there's a very clear, game plan for Magomed Ankalaev here, okay? If he could just do the same thing that Khalil Roundtree did, almost replicate it, okay? And just not get leg kicked as well, okay? If he can just check leg kicks as well while he's doing it. And if he can just rush in on Alex Pereira, and at the end, when he has him backed against the fence, the same way Khalil Roundtree did. Because Khalil Roundtree, the issue with his, game plan is that he wasn't really doing anything when he had Alex Pereira against the fence. When you have Alex Pereira against the fence, you're not supposed to just sit there. You're supposed to, throw something, okay? Because that's where he has the, biggest like flaws in his defense when he's against the cage. Okay, if you just get him against the cage and you just start like winging big meaty hooks, okay, send him to Peaches and Creamville. Okay, start winging big meaty hooks. Okay, you might be able to knock out Alex Pereira. Okay, but when Ankalaev, if he manages to back out Alex Pereira against the cage, what he needs to do is just take him down. Shoot a takedown immediately, okay? Grab a double leg, almost the same way Marob did against Sean O'Malley. I think that's what Ankalaev's game plan is going to have to be. There's like the same game plan as Bilal and Marob. Just back him up against the fence, shoot the double leg, okay? Shoot the double leg, take him down against the fence. And then Alex Pereira, he might get up, but Ankalaev's top pressure is very good, okay? I think he's going to be able to beat up Alex Pereira on the ground. I think he's going to, have way better wrestling experience than Alex Pereira. And I think he's just going to be able to ground and pound him, because Ankalaev is a very good ground and pound. And I think his striking is good enough so he can hang with Alex Pereira on the feet. I don't think he's just going to get, absolutely smoked immediately, like Jamal Hill was. I think he's good enough to just not get knocked out and, have the chance to at least shoot a takedown and show Alex Pereira he can grapple with him, okay? And I think he's going to need to do that against Alexander Rakic, okay? I don't think he needs to grapple necessarily, but to scare Alex Pereira, I think he's going to need to grapple a bit with, Rakic, show his, ground game. But against Rakic, I think Ankalaev is just better than Rakic everywhere. I'm just going to give a quick breakdown for that because I think it's important when I'm talking about Alex Pereira. I think if Ankalaev just shows off his wrestling a bit, because I think this fight is going to be slightly boring. Okay, the Rakic and Ankalaev fight, I think it's going to be very boring for the first round at least, because Ankalaev is a very slow starter. Rakic is not very exciting either. Okay, he's kind of just forced to have a exciting fight against what's his name, Yuri Prohaska. I just don't think he's going to be that interesting. And I think in the second round, eventually, Rakic's calf kicks, I think it's going to be a huge problem for Ankalaev, and then Ankalaev will I think he's going to catch him off a calf kick, okay? He has very fast hands, like I said. I think he's going to catch Rakic off a calf kick and then just knock him down and TKO him on the ground, okay? I just think that's what's probably going to happen, okay? I think it's going to be very slow, very technical, okay? Very technical guys. And then Ankalaev is just going to catch him, knock down Rakic down. And I don't think he's going to be able to do that against Alex Pereira, obviously. I don't think he's going to be able to just ignore Alex Pereira's calf kicks, but I think if you can just take him down on the calf kicks, I think that's a huge thing as well. If Ankalaev can just time it on the calf kick, okay, which is very hard to do considering, what's his name? Alex Pereira's calf kicks are very dangerous and just kind of hard to read. Joe Rogan every 5 seconds. Bro, look at his calf kicks, man. Look, he doesn't even telegraph them. He doesn't even move the hips, man. It's crazy. Like Joe Rogan's going on about it every single time. And it's just like he can knock out Alex Pereira. Like there is always a chance of that. Okay, he can knock out Alex Pereira. He could submit him. He could, but it's just so unlikely to happen. I just think Ankalaev, the way he beats Alex Pereira is just by holding him down, ground and pounding, almost the same way like Marob or like Bilal did. Okay, like I don't see him, like striking with Alex Pereira and just knock him out like he says he's going to. Okay, there's always a chance of it, but bruv, I truly believe, bruv, he's gonna take down Alex Pereira, bruv, and he could win, bruv. Like, I think there's a possibility he could win. I'm not picking Ankalaev, okay? But I'm just saying, a lot of people are kind of, like, shitting on him. I don't know why everyone's hating on Ankalaev. He has aura right now. Like Lucas Tracy's saying, I think he kind of has aura right now. Like, people are just hating on Ankalaev for, like, no reason, just because he's Alex Pereira's opponent. Like, bro, what do they want Ankalaev to realistically do and say when they're not even giving him a title shot? Like, obviously, he's going to try and talk a little bit of shit. And by the way, people, like, bro, I saw some guy say that, Ankalaev is, like, racist because he called out Alex Pereira for using voodoo, and apparently voodoo is just an African thing, bro. Like, why are we acting like Ankalaev is the only guy who has ever said that, bro, about Alex Pereira, when Yuri Prohaska literally said the exact same thing, okay? Like, it's just weird. That's just one example. I'm not saying everyone else thinks that, but, like, bro, people are just hating on Ankalaev for no reason. Okay, I get it. The Poatan fans are, like, the biggest glazers of all time. Like, genuinely, Poatars are the biggest glazers. Like, it's not even close, by the way, okay? This is like Charles Oliveira 2.0, okay? If you say anything bad about, like, Alex Pereira, I'm sure people could get hate for this video, bro. Like, just for suggesting that Alex Pereira can be beaten, bro. People are going to be like, bro, you're a casual, dude. Bro, you don't know anything about Alex Pereira. Like, bro, he's never fought a grappler in his entire, like, MMA career in the UFC. Like, this guy's, like, bro, Jan Blachowicz, bro. Come on, that's, like, the best grappler. Like, he's never... Like, I just think Alex Pereira, if you fought someone who's, like, really good at grappling, I think he'd be cooked, bro. Like, what is that guy realistically going to do if he fought, like, Hamza, bro? Like, if Hamza took him down immediately. Like, do you really believe that Alex Pereira's not going to get subbed in the first round? Like, that's so stupid, bro. Like, anyway, that's really all I want to say about Alex Pereira and Ankalaev. I think Ankalaev is probably going to beat Rakic at UFC 308. Also, probably these videos are going to be slightly worse with the face cam for a bit, because I'm still, like, trying to figure out how to use it and make it more interesting. And yeah, I'm just really not used to this yet. I'll probably get used to it soon, by like next week. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. While you're down there, I appreciate you could like, subscribe. Let me know who you think is going to win this weekend at a UFC throwaway, whether it's Ankalaev or Alexander Rakic. Or if you want to give your early prediction for Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev. But at the same time, I feel like if I say Magomed Ankalaev is going to smoke Rakic, I'm going to jinx it somehow. And then we're going to see Rakic, which, there's like probably one person who's excited for that. And it's probably Alexander Rakic's mother or something. Anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.